And my name is Pritam and you're watching Tech with Pri. Welcome to my channel and I'm back with another exciting tech video for all of you. And this is the 36th video of this very important playlist called ServiceNow Developer. So those who are very new in my channel, for them just to let you know, so you will get here all the concept that you need to know and practice to become a ServiceNow developer, and which will definitely lead you to the certified application developer, which is the CAD certification. Also, I have a dedicated playlist for CAD examination, which is only available for members, okay, where we discussed about different questions and answers, and which would help you definitely to prepare before the exam, okay. So you can check it out. All the link I'll mention in the description. But I have to say this, that I'm really glad to see that this ServiceNow playlist is helping many people to become a ServiceNow developer. And trust me, I enjoy reading all these comments from all of you. All these comments, means a lot to me. Okay, this gives me motivation when I see that my videos are helping you to clear your exam, to clear your concept more importantly. Okay, and you are not able to solve something, but with my video you are able to do it. You love my explanation, so each and every comments are very important to me. So I would request you, if you have any feedback, please feel free to write in the comment. I'm not saying that only write the good things, okay. If you find something that you want me to improve, so then definitely let me know that point as well in the comment, okay. And as you know, mostly I try to reply all the comments within 2 to 3 days for all of you, until I get some very difficult situation in my family or in my life. Other than that, I try to reply all the comments, within 2 days, because what I believe is that it's the best way to connect with all of you, because there are so many people from different location are connected with my channel. They are watching the video, so the best way to connect with all of them through their questions in the form of the comment, and like this. So please keep posting comments and do share the playlist or the video that you are getting helpful to the other people, okay, so that it can reach out to many people. That's my goal, to reach out this Tech with Pri channel to all of you, right? And I'm very happy that we are very close to 20,000 subscriber, and I'm excited. Okay, also I want to thank all of my members. Okay, I have more than 500 members now. I'm very thankful to all the members, because those membership are little support to me on my channel Tech with Pri. But don't worry, I'll keep posting more member special videos for all of you, so that you can get the best out of this Tech with Pri channel. Now you might be thinking, Pritam, enough of this thing. Let's tell us that what we are going to learn from this video, what you are going to show us. So now it's time to add a new video in this playlist, which would surely will become one of the most important video in this series, and I know and I'm sure about it. And trust me, with this video I'm giving you all a weapon that would change your way of work as a ServiceNow developer. Yes, that's true. So let me introduce to all of you the most powerful tool for all ServiceNow developer, that is the SN Utils. Okay, and in today's video I will talk each and everything that you need to know about SN Utils, how you can install it, how you can use it, each and everything. So make sure you watch the full video to understand each and every steps to activate this powerful tool. And after activating it, I will show you practically in my PDI that how you can use this in your daily life while working as a ServiceNow developer. So I'm sure you are all excited. Get ready with your PDI, because each and everything will be practical. First of all, in this video, this is a video I have created, I think last year, in my JavaScript playlist. Okay, this video I have shown you. In this video, I have shown you that how you can install, okay, this SN Utils. So basically, SN Utils, it is a plugin. Okay, that is a not ServiceNow plugin, or ServiceNow has created it. It's created by third party, and but this plugin becomes very popular nowadays. Okay, so I get a lot of questions from people that how you can how this background names are coming from incident, and all the background name of the field, like caller ID for caller field, like this. I thought that it would be great to create a video and to guide you that not only technical names but what all other things that you can do with the help of SN Utils, and all these things are going to help you a lot in your daily as a working as a ServiceNow developer. Okay, alright, so this is my developer page, and just go to Google and just search for SN Utils. That's it. That's it. Just do a Google search, and you can see in the Chrome Web Store. If you're using a Chrome browser, then you can definitely download it. I've already downloaded it, so that's why it's showing me remove from Chrome. So that's a simple plugin. Now, if you're using any other browser, then this is the website. So this is the person who his name is, I believe the pronunciation is Arnaud Kui. Okay, so Arnaud Kui is a person who has created this SN Utils plugin. So this is the homepage. So this is the website for the same. I'll just share this link in the description. So you can directly come to this website and you can download it if you're using a different browser. So you can download it for like Firefox, like Edge, Safari. Okay, and also if you're using an on-prem Firefox or Chrome, you can install it as well from this link. Okay, this is a very useful website. So once you download it from here or directly from in the Chrome or any other browser, all you need to do is that, let me close this thing, we don't need it anymore. I have already enabled it. So you will go to here in your all extension list. From here you can see this is the icon. You can pin a particular extension, okay, if you want to use it. So like this, I've pinned the SN Utils one. That's why the SN Util plugin is here available, and I can directly click and that opens the SN Util stuff. Alright, so now we will understand each of these things, and we will see how practically we are working with SN Utils and how it is helping us. Okay, so first of all, this setting page is a setting page. I can't remember after installing it I have enabled any options, but more or less you should have these options are checked. If it is a by default checked, then it's fine. So you can take a screenshot right now and make sure that this is all checked. Okay, so that's, you can see it only after installing it and then make it pin, or you could not make it pin. I mean, that's up to you, but it is very helpful to if you pin it. Okay, and then here all these things are there. Pop-up theme, how the pop-up theme will come up. So it is talking about this thing, and how this is coming, I'll just show you, don't worry on that. So these are black theme you can see on the back end. That is because of we have set it slash pop-up theme as a dark. Now how you can activate that pop-up that I've just shown you? So you can just activate it on with the help of a slash or control plus control slash. Okay, now what is the use of this pop-up and what are the things that we can do, that we will I'll show you later, don't worry. I'm just showing you the settings part here. So locally you can store a last 50 slash comments. You can see this is the slash comments that we are talking about. So there are a lot of commands that we can use. So it's not like command doesn't mean a full query or a huge command. It's a very simple, a small thing. Okay, you just understand it when I'll show you. Okay, here we have few other things, but let's close this and let's try to see it some practical, because I know you are all waiting for it. So let me go to the simple incident. Let's open any incident. So first of all, I'll go to incident.list and let's open an incident. Okay, so this is the incident. This is one of the incident that is open. Okay, which is closed. This pop-up window, it's actually called a slash commands. In the pop-up window, you can put some commands, which is very easier one. Now the most of the questions that I got from all of you is how these fields are coming. In my developer series, I have shown you different videos where I'm using this backend names or technical names to get the name, right? Now how this is being activated, this is very important, how this is getting activated, what I'm doing right now, this is coming and going. So the first way you can do it, after you install the SN Util plugins, make sure that the plugin is installed, otherwise this backend technical name won't come. Okay, so one of the ways, you can just double click in the blank space, any of the white space here you can see, you can just double click and you see all the backend name appears, all the technical names of these fields. You can see even in the deleted list also we have this technical name. Okay, and again if you click on this white space, it's gone. That's the one way you can activate it, which is the very easiest way. Otherwise you can open the pop-up, or you can open the slash commands pop-up. So to open it, you can just press slash, which is a forward slash. You can see it's coming. Otherwise, sometimes what happen is that if you in a some field, some suppose in a description field, and suddenly you need to use that slash command, you can just, and if you press it here, it will just add a slash here. It won't open up the pop-up. So it's better, or what I use personally is the command, or command for the Mac users and control for the Windows users. So control or command then slash, and it will always open this slash commands. Now what is this slash commands, that I'll come to little bit later, but how I can activate the backend name, one I have shown you by double clicking on the white space area in a form, or even in a list it is possible. Or you can just type tn, okay, that stands for technical name, and slash tn and then enter, you see. And again control slash tn to remove this. So this is applicable for even in the list view. If I come here, slash, see, I tried just slash, so it is printing here, okay, but I want to open the slash command. So control or command slash and then tn again, entered, and you see all the backend name of this. This is very useful as a developer, because mostly when you are working with a script, a business rule script include, even in the client script, you need the backend name to get the value details, and also like maybe setting some value, okay, whatever it is, you need the backend name. So this is a display name, this channel state and all this thing, and this is the technical name. Like for channel, the technical name is contact underscore type. For caller, the technical name is caller underscore ID. And now if you click on this hyperlink, you can see open reference table list. So if I click on it, you can see David Miller was the caller. It is showing you, it is opening in the user table. It is showing SysID is one of, so this is the SysID of the David Miller record. And this is the result which is coming. So that is also useful. You can get the SysID of that particular record, user record. Okay. So I'll close this. And this is just one of the command, slash tn. The first command, very important, slash tn, just to turn on the technical name. But there is another way. You can just double click on the white space to turn on the backend name and again off it. Okay, this is very important. Now next, another very important slash command, I would say, and I use it very often, which is nothing but the code search. Okay, and it's simple. Again, command slash and simply type for code. Slash automatically comes, so you need to just type code. You can see code search. Okay, so what I'm searching, suppose you want to search any specific code you are looking for, that where this code is being used in whole this ServiceNow in this developer instance, okay, or maybe whichever instance you are working. It could be your official instance you are working for your client. It could be client instance also, doesn't matter. So for an example, I'm looking for, I mean, just to show you that, show me all the places where G underscore scratchpad has used. Okay, so you all know about G underscore scratchpad. If you have any doubt how G underscore scratchpad works, so this is a way this is one of the way we can access the server data from a client, right? And I have a dedicated video, this one. Go and check it out if you have any doubt understanding G underscore scratchpad. Now I want to see the places where this G underscore scratchpad is there. Okay, I'll just type control slash or command slash. This pop-up window slash commands will come up, and then I'll just type code. Slash is already there, and then G underscore scratchpad, or you could write any code that you are looking for and then press enter. This opens a new window which says SN Utils tools for ServiceNow G underscore scratchpad, and you can see now it is searching in the whole instance, and it is total 10 tables, record total 845 where SN Utils are present. Okay, suppose you want to see, okay, in client script only I want to see where this G underscore scratchpad is used. I'll click on the client script and it will show you all the client script where G underscore scratchpad is being used. Okay, you can see also which in which field it is being used. If you want to know more about it, you can just click on it. It will open in a new window. The client script is opening right now, guys. You can see this is the client script access analyzer. It is in a different scope, doesn't matter. But here you will get the G underscore scratchpad. So how easy right now to search a code with the help of this code generator slash commands. So these are all slash commands like slash tn for technical name, code slash code for code generating. Okay, this is the second important command for all of you, for all of the developer. If you want to see where it is used in script include, in business rule, all the name of the business rule will come up and you can directly just search for it. Suppose you have used a method, particular method that you can't remember right now, where you have written a lot of line of scripts, okay, but you remember the name of the method, but you can't remember where you have written it, in a business rule, in a script include, in a client script, okay, and you can directly just search it on the, just like let's say show here, control slash, and then here just code and just name of the, and it will show like this. Isn't it a very powerful slash commands, guys? Just let me know in the comment, okay? Let's move on to the next one, which is very, very useful at the same time. And again, this is something I use very often. Now, let's for an example, you have written a client script or business rule, or maybe some pop-up in the client script. Very simply, I'm talking about, and that would only come when you try to save the record. Okay. Now, this is the incident form, and this is out of the box, and we have only two mandatory fields, caller and short description. In your PDI, without any configuration, like the out of the box I'm talking about, you need to fill up this caller field and this short description field to save this record, save this incident record. Okay. And now, in a real scenario, if you're working in a client instance or maybe in your custom instance, custom table, it could be, there are multiple field which is mandatory field. Okay, that you need to fill up, because without doing it, you can't submit the record. And only if you try to submit it, you would get to see whether the client script or the pop-up message is working or not. So this command right now, which I'm showing, this is mostly used when you do this unit testing stuff, right? That everything is working or not, as a developer, of course. So now the powerful command that you can use, control slash, and the name of the command is rnd. You can see, which stands for fill empty mandatory fields. Just press enter and see two empty mandatory fields and it is automatically filled up. Caller is David Miller and random test data need access to the common drive. Something is filled up in the short description and the caller field. Now I have two mandatory fields here. If you have multiple mandatory fields and you are testing some stuff, then all the mandatory fields can be filled up with the help of this rnd command, the third powerful command that would help you to automatically fill up the mandatory fields in a form. Just remember, this only works in a form. It's not gonna work in the portal side. Okay, that's the third powerful one. Next, if I talk about another interesting command, which is the SysID. Okay, so there are a lot of cases which where we just don't get, we get the SysID, okay, but we don't know this SysID refers to which record. Okay, for an example, right now I can see this incident record. Okay, this is fine, but if I just go to, this is fine, I'm just showing you an example. Let's copy this SysID, okay, and you just get the SysID in a code. You are seeing this SysID is present, and now from where this SysID is being used, okay, you need to search in the code, right? Okay, so where this SysID is indicating to, maybe you found in a business rule this SysID is indicating in a maybe business application table, that is one of the CMDB table. So what you will do to find out which record this SysID refers to, you will go to business application table from here, business application table under CSTM. Okay, right now there is no record. So if you want to search the SysID, so you will need to go to filter and then SysID, and then you will search you will paste the SysID here, right? Now this is the incident SysID, okay, and then if you press enter, you get the business application. Same for the incident, although we know this SysID is indicating to this incident, but I hope you got my point. Suppose you randomly get a SysID and you know this is referring to an incident record. So to check the incident record, you need to open the incident.list view, and here you need to filter same way to check this SysID refers to which record. So let's type SysID is, and then you are pasting it here, the SysID, and run. Okay, why we can't save it? Okay, this SysID is not available. Okay, I didn't save the record. I didn't save the record. So let's test this. Take this SysID of this one. So copy SysID and incident table. I'll paste the SysID here, and I'll get this record 9003. So you know SysID represents one single record, right, in a table. That is why it's a very unique. That is why it's a unique identifier, right? Now, so if you get a SysID in the business rule or script include, and then the next thing that you do, you try to find it out, this SysID refers to which table, then you then go to the table and search for the specific record with the help of filter. Now, with the help of slash commands, the very popular slash command SysID, sys underscore ID, search for SysID, space, just paste the SysID, enter. That's it. Okay. Oh, sorry, I made the mistake. So it should be SysID. No underscore, nothing, no space. SysID. This is a command name. Then space, then the SysID, then enter. And in the new tab, the particular record will open. You see. So how easy it is for all of you developer. If you get a SysID, you can directly use the slash command underscore SysID, and you can directly space the SysID, then you can directly open the record. Isn't it cool? This is the fourth very powerful slash commands. Okay, now it's time for the next one, which is also very important. So let me open another record which is not closed this time. So I'll open incident dot list. Let's open this record for an example. And here what I want to see is that, so there are many hidden fields are there, or maybe there are some fields you have created in a table that only come up when some client script or on load or maybe on change, right? For an example, this state field, if I click on hold, there is a new field coming up, on hold reason. In general, this field is not there. Suppose in a table you want to see which are the fields which are hidden. The fields are created, but that only appears for certain scenario. Okay. Then with the help of again control slash or command slash and then that is the unhide, you can see show hidden fields. Just press enter. You see on hold reason is coming up. The state is in progress, but still you can see it. Universal request, transfer reason. So these are the two fields also available in the table, but it is hidden, only come up in some condition, specific condition. Okay, this is another very important slash command, I would say. So these slash commands are actually helping you to get your things done very quickly as a developer, and you are saving a lot of time because of this. Okay, and isn't it beautiful? Those who are already using SN Utils, they know the benefit of it. So there's a high time, guys, start using SN Utils, start using all this powerful command. And let me discuss with you one more very powerful command that I use very often, that is switch scope. We can also switch scope from here, but there is a command also, command or control slash and again SA, just to switch application, and it will show you the 10 most recent application that we have switched. So just slash SA and then press enter. You see I switched to this now assist troubleshooting, this application scope, okay, and the global which I'm right now here. Now if I want to go back to now assist, you can see there is a number 1 2. I just need to press SA then 2. The moment you press 2, you can see reloading page, and automatically the page will reload and change the scope. Okay, another one similar like this, number 6 powerful slash commands, I would say it is the environment. So suppose you are working for a client, and if you are working already as a developer, you know that you need to switch between dev instance, test instance. Okay, multiple instances are there that you need to work. That switch can be done very easily with the help of again command or control slash to open the slash commands and just type env. You can see it's also written what it does. Open this page. So this record, sometime it happens, right? Being a developer, I want to see how this record or how a particular list is looking like in the test instance. Okay, there is another way. We just change the URL, or directly you can test in environment and then just type it the environment URL. Okay, so not the full URL. Let me just show you again env. So suppose this is a dev 350024. Definitely I won't be able to show you here. You just need to type the name of that particular instance. For an example, if it is a TechWithPri dev you are working, TechWithPri dev, then for TechWithPri test, you don't need to write TechWithPri. You can just write TechWithPri test and then press enter. The test environment will open up with that same record, and it will open in a new tab. If you change the URL, it won't open in a new tab. It will just refresh the page and it will show you the same record in a test instance. But with the help of /env, it is going to open in a new tab. Okay. Now, these are the 6 popular commands that is being used by a lot of developers, and personally I use also. And let me know in the comment section which one of this is your favorite, and while you're practicing it. Okay. Now, how can you see or access all other commands? So just go back, let me close it, just control/ again, and you can see there are, if you just click on the down arrow, or if you just click on show all here, you can see all the list of the commands, that are available. You can see the code search is here, search community. Okay, again, this one is very, very important, search community. So suppose /COMM community, if you want to search something in the community, okay, you don't need to go to Google and search for it. You can directly search it for that particular term that you are looking for. Maybe you are looking for I don't know, maybe catalog item, or not catalog item. It's very simple. You don't go for maybe email client setup, something like that. Email client setup, that's it, enter. It will open a new tab. It will directly access the community tab, and the email client tab setup will be searched. You can see single sign-on setup in 20 minutes, email client script. Okay, all the things, all the details, you will get it. So it will directly search for you in the community. Isn't it cool, guys? I'll come back here again. Sorry, control/ or command/, then show all, and then you can see all other total 86 or 89 we have total commands. Okay. You can see you can do a lot of few things in the employee center. You can search for a document directly. You can open dashboard, and you can see you can directly open how easily /cs for client script. Other than that, we also have the if you want to see the XML of a particular record, then you can see /XML. That's it. You don't need to go to what we do to open the XML version in a record. We open the record and then go here and show XML. So you can just write / here XML. Sorry, not XML, it's XML. And everything opens in a new window, which is very, very good. This is a XML view in a new window. Okay, go back. Let me just explode it again. And there are so many other things. See, BR for business tool. So if you just type /BR, that's it. It opens the business rule list view. So it saves a lot of time for all of you. Okay, now your job definitely would be to explore all other commands and see what are the best commands for you. Also, I'm exploring these commands, but trust me, this helps me a lot being a developer, and I'm sure this would help you as well. So I hope you enjoy this video, guys. If you find this video helpful, hit the like button. Let me know in the comment section whether you enjoy this video. If you want more this kind of video, more commands, more SN Utils commands video, and don't forget to share this with your friends and families. Like I said, the more you will share, the more this channel will reach out to different people. Okay, and that's my target, that's my goal. Again, thank you all of you for all of your support, and I'll come with many more exciting new videos throughout this year. And a very popular CMDB series is also coming, which had to got delayed for some my personal reason, which I already shared with you in the community. So don't worry, series will come very soon. I'm trying my best. But before the series comes, I'll also post few other videos for the members as well as for all of you. Alright, so see you in my next video, guys. Bye bye, take care.